a tryout?
It did come across as
Best
a tryout
that we've ever had.
Okay. You think he could make the team?
Phenomenal.
I think he could make the
The
team.
kid's got a shot.
Yeah, no, that was honestly our way of being able to get a workout with him within the parameters of what's necessary. But Gift Smith said it's the greatest tryout he's ever had.
CC, the thought of Aaron Donald joining this Rams defense, who already added Myles Garrett, what would Aaron Donald's return mean for the NFC?
It would mean a gut check when it comes to making sure that your offensive lines are on point, because you don't want that defensive line for the LA Rams to cut your quarterback in half. Now, here's the thing I'll say about Aaron Donald coming back. I love the prospects of being able to pair him with Myles Garrett. You're talking about two guys that have, 5 Defensive Player of the Year awards with them.
Yes, out of the last 9, actually.
Exactly. So, these guys are absolutely dominant. I do think they need to pump the brakes on comparisons with the fearsome foursome of Deacon Jones and Merlin Olsen, Lamar, Lundy, Rosie Greer. Y'all ain't there yet, but I will say this. The idea of adding this guy to that defensive front to get another closer for that Rams defense is mission critical. That was the Achilles heel for that team last year, especially in the postseason against the Seahawks. Throughout the regular season last year, the LA Rams, they were 28th in sacks on third down. You got to be able to get the quarterback on the ground, on the money down. They couldn't do that, and that ends up being their Achilles heel. Aaron Donald being back will help them fix that.
In video games, there's a little button called Sim to End of Season. If you're playing Madden or college football, if you're an NFC team, just hit that button. Sim to the end of season, get ready for 2027. Spoiler alert for a couple things here. Number one, Aaron Donald will play. He's not going to work out and do all of these steps and go, I don't know. He's going to play. Another spoiler alert. Last year, the Rams were 10th in defense. They're going to be first. Last year, they were second in pass rush efficiency in every metric. They're going to be first this year. I've never seen a roster in my lifetime, offense and defense, where the only way to counteract it is prayer, okay? I have not seen that in the salary cap era. We've had units, 2000 Ravens, 2013 Seahawks, where one side of the ball is absolutely stacked and has gold jackets everywhere and no holes. But it hasn't been both sides of the ball. Maybe the 2007 Patriots, but even the 2007 Patriots had less gold jackets than these guys will. So I don't see the hole. I don't see the flaw. I agree with you that it's probably not going to be 85 Bears-ish just because of the way the salary cap era works. But you're not supposed to have this much talent in one building, okay? The league is supposed to legislate fairness with the draft, with the salary cap. This is legislated annihilation.
Well, you have a funny way of saying things. I give that to you. But let me say this. Again, they're not there yet, just like you said, in terms of all-time defenses. Yeah. But the point is, it's because they ain't play a game yet. Once they start playing, understand their resumes warrant the comparisons. Their resumes warrant, this is what they're bringing to the table. This is what you have to fear. I want to paint a picture, and I pride myself, man. I've been taking care of myself. I'm in a little shape, you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
I'm in a little shape.
I noticed.
I'm doing all right. But look at me next to Chris Canty. Chris Canty, I'm like this. Chris Canty, I'm like this. Chris Canty, come and stand up.
There we go.
Look at this right here, y'all.
My brother.
Do you see this? That's a quarterback looking to his left or looking to his right and seeing this coming their way. And compared to Myles Garrett and Aaron Donald, the brothers undersized. That's what we're talking about right now. I want to put that in its proper perspective. Those two monsters coming your way. We ain't going to get into the fact that they got McDuffie now from Kansas City. They got Watson too. Yep. So you buffered up your secondary, okay? Obviously, you got these brothers coming your way. Also, you got an offense that's going to put you on your heels because you got the reigning league MVP in Matthew Stafford. Yep. You're the number one. What people don't realize, you're acting like you're just looking at a defense and they're going to perform. No, you have an offense that's going to force you into a position to throw the football. You're not going to be able to just run and beat the Los Angeles. Aaron Donald breaks through a 4th and 1 for Cincinnati. Aaron Donald breaks through the line of scrimmage. He forces you to throw an incomplete pass because, I mean, it's a 4th and 1, and he was just a man amongst boys. This is what we need to shut you down. This is what we need to win the Super Bowl, and he got it done. I'm just looking at it, CC, like, I'm looking to my left, and it's Myles Garrett, and I'm looking to my right, and it's Aaron Donald, and I'm like, they don't even have to sack me. They're just going to have an opportunity to hit me. That is a very, very depressing situation to be in for an opposing quarterback.
I know a thing or two about being on a defensive line that has quarterbacks.
That's right.
Yeah, I know all about
that. That's right. And you can tell when they shook, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yes.
You can see the whites in their eyes. Go back and listen to that 2011 wild card game against the Atlanta Falcons with Matt Ryan, where the only points they scored was from a safety. Yeah, I know all about that.
That's right.
Go look at the first third down, too.
All right.
Matt Ryan was nervous. But I was saying this. We're crowning the LA Rams, and I want to caution everybody on doing so, because we're operating with the assumption that it's their title to lose. And they do have the reigning defending Seattle Seahawks in their division. And I will say this, coming into a season with the shortest odds, there are only a handful of teams that are able to pull this off in the last quarter century when they actually won the championship, and their quarterbacks, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, or Patrick Mahomes. So let's be clear about I just want to be clear about that. So there's levels to this. And then, of course, Matthew Stafford will be 39 years old by the time Super Bowl 61 rolls around. There are only 2 quarterbacks that have played in a Super Bowl that age or later, Peyton Manning and Tom Brady. So, I mean, listen.
But it's not about being wrong.
Stephen A., what I'm saying to you is this. The best players don't always make the best team, but the best team always wins. We understand the collection of talent that the Rams have. Right. Let's be careful with crowning this team
Here's where I think you're wrong. First of all, I'm going to crown him. I don't give a we doing television.
Okay.
We doing television. I ain't got to play. I ain't got to back the football. I ain't got to be on the football field. I ain't got to do it.
All right.
I'm telling you what I believe. That's number one. Number 2, let's not act like such lofty expectations are unfounded. Yeah. The Super Bowl was really the NFC Championship game. And the NFC Championship game took place before the NFC Championship game when you saw the Rams in Seattle in the regular season in thrilling fashion the way that they did. I mean, you look at them going back and forth. If the game was in LA, LA wins. If the game was in Seattle, you thought Seattle was going to win. But you knew it was going to be epic. You knew it was going to be a nail biter because that's what they both gave you. When you look at the Los Angeles Rams, it's not just about the potency of their offense. It was also about the exceptional coaching of a Sean McVay, the exceptional quarterback play of a Matthew Stafford. So we can at least say, CC, we can at least say, y'all, they should be the favorites. We can at least say, yo, if Aaron Donald comes back